Want to learn about stocks, cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and the metaverse? Join richtv.io. Hey guys, how you doing? This is your host with the most, your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. And wow, cryptos are on fire. Huge beginning to 2023. I love Bitcoin, and I got 10 top cryptos for February 2023 exclusively here on Rich TV Live. When I started talking about Bitcoin on YouTube in 2017, the price was $1,000. Today, the price is very close to $24,000 for one Bitcoin. I told you, in a world where there's only 19 million Bitcoin for 8 billion people to share, if you have one Bitcoin and one Ethereum, my prediction is in 7 years, by 2030, you will be a king or you will be a queen. And let's talk about our top 10 crypto right here, right now, exclusively on Rich TV Live. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Rich from Rich TV Live with our top 10 cryptocurrency for February 2023. Now in number 10, Cosmos, otherwise known as Atom, currently at $14.88, up 9.24%. And you can see the chart here. They're just absolutely, coming down from this high, $40, hit a low here not too long ago, last summer, of $6, and is now starting to make its way back up, currently at $14. And with Bitcoin starting to make a move, a lot of these coins are starting to make a move, and this is one to watch. Cosmos, Atom, my number 10 pick for February 2023. Now, if you look at this, it's always important to look at the trading volume, market rank, fully diluted market cap. Try to get as much information as you can when you're looking at these coins. But this is one I think everyone should put on the radar, put on their watch list. You can see here, circulating supply of 286 million. So reasonable amount of coins. It's not in the billions. I like that. That's why Cosmos is my number 10 pick for February. Now in number 9, we're now going down to Stellar. I haven't talked about Stellar for a while. I've always been a fan of them. I've always been a fan of Ripple, and Stellar's kind of like Ripple 2.0. Look at the circulating supply. Reasonable circulating supply for what it's trying to do. Very similar to Ripple. Ripple's got billions of coins. These guys have billions of coins. And for what they're trying to do, they need a lot of coins because they're a fast coin and they're doing a lot of transactions. And because of their business model, they need a lot of coins. Now, I don't love coins with tons of billions and billions or trillions of coins. That's why these are priced at only 9 cents. If they had less coins, millions of coins instead of billions of coins, the price would be higher. So you need to understand when you're buying something, how many coins are involved, and you have to understand the technology behind the coin. So you can see it's been as high as 71 cents, been as high as 60 cents twice in this zone, and it's done this massive drop. And I believe this third run up is going to be coming for a lot of these tokens. That's why I got Stellar in number 9. Now, I must let you know that I got help on this top 10 from a friend from Belgium on another platform that gave me his list. And this was on his list. And a couple of these picks are on his list. And Cosmos and Atom was one of his picks. So was Stellar. I've always liked Stellar. I've had it in the past. I don't own it right now, but it's one that I'm definitely watching. And if you like Stellar, you probably like XRP. And I love XRP. The only issue with XRP, so you can see the circulating supply, just like Stellar, but bigger, 50 billion. So a lot of tokens out there. That's why the price is so low, only 41 cents. But the technology behind XRP is next level. You can see it's been as high as $3. I believe that this will be one of the tokens that all the banks in the future will want to work with. They're just dealing with the SEC in America. If they can win that case, I think we'll see this thing explode. I do not own a lot of Ripple right now. I have a little bit, but do not own a lot. But it's one that I really like, and I think the upside is tremendous. And I may go big and heavy on Ripple soon, especially if they get word that this SEC issue will go away. That's the biggest problem. But this is literally the fastest and one of the fastest and one of the best coins on the planet to be used for banking and Swift code, and banks are already using it. I believe like over 200 banks and like over 100 countries using Ripple right now as we speak. That's why they're my number 8 pick for February 2023. Now, in number 7, Algorand. So Algorand is another interesting one. They're the project that I bought with FIFA NFTs. So I believe that this has a chance to be a good project. Once again, a lot of supply here, 7 billion. But because they're in the NFT space, I believe they need that circulating supply to really grow their business and grow their brand. So going to be an interesting one. I can't guarantee it's going to be a winner, but I think it has an opportunity to be a big winner. They haven't done a great job with the FIFA project, but they're still working with FIFA. So that is good for the future. I still believe with some of these moves here, going from $3 down to these lower levels in the 20-cent range, and then making another move here to $2, $1.70, coming back down, and then another move here over $2, and then back down. And now we're kind of down in this level here, 25 cents, up 7% today. I think there's a huge gap to fill here, and one that I think everyone should put on their radar and put on their watch list. Now, we're going to continue on here, and my next pick is one that I think everyone needs to put on their radar and put on their watch list. I think it has huge potential. Optimism. So Optimism is being used for NFTs, and it's being used, one of the NFTs that it's being used for, this is the Optimism. I just added them to my watch list. You can see 22,000 followers on CoinMarketCap, and I just added them. I just starred them here, so they're one of my favorites. Up 22% in the last 24 hours. Optimism, you can see here, circulating supply of 234 million. I like the circulating supply. And once again, they're being used with NFTs right now. So I think it has a huge potential, and it's being used with the Panda NFTs. And look, these guys have been ripping. It's gone as low as 50 cents, and right now it is ripping up to 276. So Optimism, amazing opportunity here with Optimism, my number 6 pick for February 2023. In number 5 is Polygon. Polygon is my number 5 pick. You can see currently at $1.24, up 12%. So it's starting to really rip. Polygon is another coin that is being used heavily with NFTs. I've really done a lot of research and spent a lot of time buying and learning about NFTs over the last year. You could see it's been as high as 291, currently at 124. It has dipped down to a low of 40 cents. So it's been really climbing here quietly, now up 12% on the day, and been really doing well over the last month. You can see really climbing up here aggressively. So they're my number 5 pick for February 2023. And in number 4, we're going to give you another one that I've talked about in the past, but not recently, Phantom. So Phantom is currently at 57 cents, up 9, almost 10% right now. 2.7 billion in circulation. So it's a little bit more than I like in the circulation. But I think the chart is interesting. When you look at all-time highs, you can see it's been as high as $3, currently at 50 cents. It's done this massive dip, but look at the last month. Notice the trend here. They're starting to make their move. So Phantom, my number 4 pick for February 2023. And you can learn more about what is Phantom right on CoinMarketCap. You can see it's an open source, decentralized smart contract platform for dApps and digital assets that was created as an alternative to Ethereum. So very cool. You can see that they're using DeFi and DAG. So very interesting. You can use, they're also using POS, proof of stake. So a lot of cool technology happening here with Phantom. Put them on your radar, put them on your watch list. My number 4 pick for February 2023. And in number 3, we're now in our final 3, and you probably know what I'm going to pick here. Binance, my number 3 pick, on fire right now, up 6% on the day. It's just climbing, guys. It's absolutely climbing. Look at this on the last day, how much it's up. In the last month, see the trend? They're all climbing, guys. In the last 3 months, you can see it's hit this bottom. It's coming up, and all-time high. I mean, this thing's been as high as $700, currently at $331. So we're not that far away from all-time highs on Binance. That's why they're my number 3 pick. They're the largest exchange out there. I've done videos about them since they were at $6. Okay, 157 million shares circulating coins, shares, 157 million coins in circulating supply. So very tight coin supply. That's why they're my number 3 pick for February 2023. Now, if you can guess my final 2. And also you can go to richtv.io where you can learn about stocks, cryptocurrencies, NFTs, metaverse, real estate, you name it. We trade it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Go to trading school, get CEO interviews, trading strategies, resources, watch lists, calendars, you name it. We talk about it, all the news you want, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can also go to YouTube and see our top 10 stocks, top 10 crypto videos, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right on YouTube. You can subscribe and join the community absolutely free. And we love Ethereum, currently at $1,673, up 5% on the day. Look at the circulating supply. Love the circulating supply, 122 million. And we love Ethereum. They are the largest blockchain network where coins get built on Ethereum. So coins get created on Ethereum, they get built on Ethereum. Ethereum is the largest coin that is being built on the blockchain, and most of the coins that are out there are being built on Ethereum, okay? So that's why Ethereum has so much potential. Now, at the same time, if something bad happens to crypto, Ethereum will go down because Ethereum has so many coins built on Ethereum that if there's a bear market, Ethereum gets hit. But at the same time, when the market goes bull, we're going to see Ethereum go back to all-time highs and higher. You can see Ethereum all-time high, over 4,000, currently at 1,600. And look at this last month for Ethereum. Huge move. So I believe this momentum continues into February. Ethereum is one of my top holdings for crypto, my number 2 holding for crypto, and they are the second largest crypto in the world to the mothership, Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is my number 1 pick for February 2022. It's my number 1 holding. I absolutely love Bitcoin. It's the largest crypto on the planet. It's the largest market cap of a crypto on the planet. A 459 billion market cap, only has 19,279,000 coins in circulation. That's why I love Bitcoin. I've said it since the beginning. Bitcoin is going to become the single greatest asset in the history of our lifetimes. And if you don't own one, you're missing out. And I believe in this world right now, if you have one Bitcoin, you are literally a king or a queen if you just have one. And what I tell everyone that I talk to is own at least one Bitcoin and one Ethereum, and you will make out like a bandit by 2030. That's my opinion. You could see Bitcoin's been as high as 69,000. We've had this dip. And then if you look at the last month, Bitcoin is actually doing extremely well. Now, if you look at its all-time high, you can see it's been as high as 60,000. It's gone in waves, and you can see this wave is going higher. I believe that the next wave up for Bitcoin will take us to between 80 to 100,000. So Bitcoin has historically gone down 1 year, up 3 years, down 1 year, up 3 years, down 1 year, up 3 years. And the last time it was down was last year. So we're now setting up for our first of 3 years in a row of Bitcoin going higher. I think that takes us to all-time highs. I don't know exactly when, but I'm going to make a prediction that we will see Bitcoin back to all-time highs by 2025. Maybe sooner, maybe it happens this year, maybe it happens next year, but I believe we see an all-time high by 2025 or sooner in Bitcoin based on historic trends. There's also the Bitcoin halving that's coming. I think that's going to be a huge catalyst for Bitcoin. So the last time we had the Bitcoin halving, it hit its all-time high a year later. That was in 2020. It did its Bitcoin halving. We hit an all-time high in 2021. I believe we're going to see the same pattern, and we're seeing a Bitcoin halving again in 2024. And I believe we see a new all-time high for Bitcoin in 2025 based on that same historical pattern, which will maybe take Bitcoin up to 80, maybe 100,000, maybe 150,000. Who knows? But I hold more than one Bitcoin and more than one Ethereum, and I suggest you do too. Thank you for watching. If you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We bring in the winners. We bring them to you first. Bitcoin, we've been talking about it since 2017 when it was 1,000 a coin. It's now at 23,000 a coin. That's a 23x on Bitcoin since 2017, since we've been talking about it. And hey, absolutely love it. It's time for you to take the orange pill, get some Bitcoin, get one Bitcoin, get one Ethereum. You won't regret it. So your host of the most, your boy Rich from Rich TV. And guys, remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for information and education purposes. Please do your due diligence, do your research before you invest in anything we talk about or discuss. And saying that, bring in the winners, and we bring them to you first. What do you think about our top 10 cryptos for February 2023? My number one pick, Bitcoin, and it's ripping. Your boy's out.